Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at the XRP chart. The crypto sector has been quite volatile in the last few days, so we want to take a look at the chart, take a look at if the current movements change anything in the analysis. So let's take a look at it. Let's go. So we are on the Market Intel website, dailymarketupdate.com. Here we can click on our cryptocurrencies section, and you can also, check out the other cryptocurrencies that we've updated. If you register completely for free, it's for free. You get these daily Elliott wave updates, written updates, chart updates for different asset classes as well. And all you need to do is to follow the link in the description. So what we want to do today, we want to take a look at the XRP chart. First of all, the weekly chart, which gives you a good overview of the long-term projections, not necessarily predictions, but more like projections, because as you can see on the long-term chart, XRP still seems to be moving in a long sideways oriented range without really much movement. I mean, it's sort of trolling this trend line. You can see here this dashed trend line. We had a trading area here before, but the price, even though it respected that Fibonacci support area from early 2023 into 2024, there hasn't really been any impulsive reaction to the upside. It really looks like a triangle pattern at the moment. However, the triangle would ideally show us a D wave. So how is a triangle, made up? What is part of an Elliott wave triangle? We have 5 waves in a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. That's what you see on the chart. And each sub wave is corrective. I mean, if we look at the chart, that's exactly what we see. All the sub wave structures are corrective. We had an initial sell-off, a very corrective looking increase. Now you might say it looks impulsive, but to be an impulse from an Elliott wave point of view, it needs to fulfill certain requirements. And the move to the upside was a very clear 3-wave pattern. And the move down was also a very clear 3-wave pattern. That was the move down from the last bull market high. Problem on this chart is that in the last bull market, XRP did not manage to form a new all-time high. And that just sort of strengthens sort of the thesis that this is a triangle pattern. So not that we are in an impulse to the upside, it's rather a sideways triangle. So the most bullish perspective we can take at the moment is that XRP, maybe even in the short term, moves into this trading area here. Let's call it a target area between $1.26 and $1.57. It's located between the 61.8 and 78.6 FIB extension. And we see it with a 45 probability as likely that this D wave is already unfolding. But the price action on the shorter time frame doesn't really support that yet. So it's not above 50. So with a slightly higher likelihood, we see the price go a little bit lower, maybe form just one more low in wave C before that D wave starts. But we're already very close to completing this pattern to the downside. So I would not be surprised if it goes up a little bit earlier. So it's just something that needs to be considered. But then we should still see an E wave, which is sort of the last wave of that triangle. And then we're going to watch for an upside breakout of the triangle, because with these triangles, the E wave is normally the last wave or the last leg of the correction. Essentially, a triangle is a correction. And we will then look at a breakout to the opposite side of the E wave. So in this case, to the upside. Now let's take a look at the daily chart. Let's take a look at the microstructure. If there is anything exciting here, well, there's a clear level at 28.7 cents. So it actually seems quite likely that we're breaking below this level, this previous swing low support at 28.7 cents. And it just looks like that because the price action over the last year or so has only really been sideways oriented. And it doesn't even make sense to really present a micro count here because there's nothing there. What is the purpose of microstructures? Well, they give us support levels, they give us resistance, they tell us if the trend has already started, for example, to the upside. Well, you just need to look at the chart. You see it's not the case. So with a 5-wave move to the upside, that's what we need to see. That would be the first indication that the trend is now up. Hasn't clearly started. So I think at the moment it is very likely that the price breaks below that 28.7 cent level for one more low before the move up starts. If we break above that 94 cent level a little bit earlier, here, this is the previous swing high, the X wave high in magenta, then we have to assume the wave D is already underway. In both cases, we would like to see that D wave with very balanced probabilities, regarding whether we form another low or not. But until we see a little bit more upside momentum, it seems a little bit more likely that there will be one more low before that D wave rally starts. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you are interested in additional updates, feel free to register on the website. Also activate the notification bell and let me know in the comments which other cryptocurrencies or stocks, tech stocks, asset classes you want me to cover in one of the future videos. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.